Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Aldo Garlobo will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Standing in, Elvis Franco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Elvis Franco.
First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the catcher.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Travis James comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Striding into the box, Freddie Santiago. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, J.C. Embry. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Mel Clark is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Standing in, Justin Marks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Justin Marks.
Here it comes.
Ball that time.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Buckner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I really enjoy watching this guy hit, and he's leading the National League in batting average right now. No doubt that he's one of the best hitters in the game today, and I hope to see him show us what he can do in this one.
Standing in now, Monty Holly, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Roy Hobbs.
Striding in, Roy Hobbs. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 2-1. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now, Isaac Pineda, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a grinder of an at-bat has a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep into count, stick your nose in there, and survive.
Into the box now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mota will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kevin Reyes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To the left side, but it's well foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now to the plate, Adrian Mota, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A high fastball is in there. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tommy Huff.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Huff. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Huff, a native of Germany. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in, Chris Ochoa. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mel Clark. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's fouled away. he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13. Travis James.
Digging in to try it again. Travis James, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate makes somebody else beat you.
So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Chris Ochoa.
Chris Ochoa.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Stepping in, George Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Aldo Garlobo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Freddie Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Stepping in now, J.C. Embry, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Santiago on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Ryan Buckner, high and deep to right center. Hobbs is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Now to the plate, Isaac Pineda. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. One and 0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Justin Marks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Now batting, the second baseman, Monty Holly.
Coming to the plate now, Monty Holly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now at the plate, Roy Hobbs. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball left outside.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Kevin Reyes. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cards leave 1. They're down 2-0. Stepping into the box,
Leading off
Jesse
with the
Padilla.
The right fielder, Jesse Padilla.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward
left
now,
fielder,
Adam Greenberg.
Greenberg.
First pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch.
We got full count.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't
Now
tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
The pitcher, Mel Clark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Ready for another shot now. Elvis Franco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Adrian Mota. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mota possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy.
Digging in, Tommy Hoff. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Chris Ochoa, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. George Pena, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Digging in now, George Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Marco Huerta will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And it's fouled away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Digging in once again, Justin Marks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. James is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now back, second baseman, Monty Holly.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Monty Holly, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Holly comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his third season as a major league player. Comes set, the 0-1.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by one, big base hit drives in two.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Standing in now, Roy Hobbs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High chopper to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Luis
please.
Silva takes
Now
over to start the
pitch off for
6th
the
inning on the mound.
Number 44, Luis Silva.
Leading off the inning, Travis James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Travis James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready once again, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.C. Embry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, beautiful dive. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Ryan Buckner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kevin Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Adrian Mota, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Tommy Hoff, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Buckner in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through 6 full. Cards lead it 3-2. Marco Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Marco Lopez.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Isaac Pineda.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
In now, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hits this one hard the other way. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
.30 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Miguel Vasquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Miguel Vasquez.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ball 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. Miles Pike gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chris Ochoa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Santiago is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 33, George Pena.
Stepping up now, George Pena. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the count will be full. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Lindsey Berg will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The numbers: 282 to start play, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ronnie Smith has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Ronnie Smith.
Leading off the inning, Elvis Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 13, Travis James.
Digging in, Travis James. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Mota has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. St. Louis is out in front, 3-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Marks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
First delivery to him on the way. Monty Holly comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Roy Hobbs. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santiago is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they still lead it 3-2. Cletus Jacobson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cletus Jacobson.
J.C. Embry will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Buckner. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Isaac Pineda, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these 2 teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aldo Garlobo earns his 8th victory of the season. Mel Clark is tagged with just his first loss of the year. Cletus Jacobson wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.